I was going to show how I do when I reroot. Someone asked me. So this is classic problem. Someone has cut the hair in the front. Maybe they wanted to do bangs or something. So I start by removing all the hair. Hopefully I get the right one. Let's go this way instead. Nothing to be worried about. Look at this, here it comes. Big bob. I think I cut it some. Okay. It's a rather big hole. So this is almost too big. You have to put some glue there, but I think I will be fine. You can see, like that. That's my trash bowl. Okay, so this is what I use. A Sindy head, some needle, doll needles, what you prefer, but it has to be a small eye, scissor, and can't remember the word, comb, and some hair. Water. Open the bag. Comes like this. In the beginning, when I was rerooting, I divided this in half or 4, but I don't do that anymore. I just clip it. I'll put a clip here so it stays like that, and place it on the table. I have a small table right now. On the table. Needles, put them away. All this. Then I start by making this wet with some water. And the comb. So I'm going to take my needle and I see how much I want, like this. To get it in the needle, I cut it with the scissors a bit. So, like that. and thread it like that. Take the head and start filling it up. I'm going from outside because before I always went from the inside, but it's hard to see where the holes are. So I'm doing this way. And it comes out here. Now the hole is very big here, so it's easy to pull out. Otherwise I take this and pull. So I get the end here, release it, and make knots. So I'm sure that they won't go through the hole. I usually do a lot of them to be sure. It depends on the quality of the hair, so how easy it sticks. Like that. Knots. Cut off some excess hair. Hop. And then I pull it back like this. Make sure it stays. Oh, this was too big. Start over, or be careful, and it will stay when it gets more hair. But I do it again. That. Even it out. Needle. I can take it here so you see that it stays in there. Pull it out. Take off the needle. Make a knot. 2 or 3 or 4, whatever you feel safe with. I do 4 today. Up and pull it. Then I see how long I want it. I'll do some extra. So I'm going to continue. So, and then I start by filling up all the pre-made holes and plugs for Sindy, and then I start by doing the parting. When I have done the whole head, I do the parting and see where I think it's too thin. I just fill that up with more. I can look from the side. I can feel with a needle. If it's easy, it's like this. I continue to put in some more. But if I want to change how the hair goes, I make some holes like this where I want them, and I try. Maybe I comb it, dip it in hot water, and look if it's missing still. If I see, I don't like to see the scalp, so I continue. I think I do pretty thick hair compared to ordinary Sindys. I do one more. This tiny table. Sorry for my poor English, but we can do with it, I think. So if you take too much, it will separate and be all like a brush, and that's not good. Let's do here, in, coming out here. I can show you, it's this going from the outside and in. It's good because it's much easier to see this area if you're going like this. But like this you can, it's almost as easy as in the front. Okay, it's already had that. Take this one like this. See the needle. Then I take this just to pull it out. Sorry. 2. Oops. 3. I make one extra, just in case. I would say sometimes they don't come in the same place. You can do some, choose which one to use. And I make one extra here. Where you want it. I do extra holes, as I said, wherever I want them to make it look good. The parting is the most important, to get a lot of hair, because it covers the scalp. I don't like this when I have to make weave, like braiding here so much. So I do a lot of more hair instead in these, so I can part it where I want. That's it.